infrastructural development brings economic gains. And then when you develop a town, you understand me? When you develop a town, the influx of people into the states will be felt. Before, here in Ishagamu, we are subletting houses for maybe 500, 800 per room. A flat cost maybe 2,000-3,000. But now, my own house, just a room and a parlor goes for 120,000. And it's because of the infrastructural development. Accessibility to wherever you are going. We are only begging him to put more effort, to work more. They should give him chance to do more things for us.
Before, like 2010, this road is not a double lane, it's a single lane. And then we thank God when our governor now came in, that is Senator Ibikunle Amosu, and now allocate this place for them to help us to do it in a better position. They now put it in a 4-lane. And since when they have started the working on this place, those contractors, they are trying and they are doing their work daily, every time, from time to time, even on Saturday.
We've never seen this kind of road in the whole, let me say in the whole western part of this country. The way this man constructed this road, look at the gutter. This gutter you are looking at, I know the road has never finished, right? But by seeing the gutter alone, I believe 50 years to this time, this gutter can never spoil. They did a nice job, everlasting job. We've never seen this kind of job. We don't even believe that they can construct this kind of road in Ota here. Going to the inner Ota, it has changed the faces of Ota entirely. And we learned that the whole Ogun State have changed like that.
Such are the comments of the people of Ogun State across the 3 senatorial districts on the manifestation of the mission to rebuild projects of the Senator Ibikunle Amosun-led administration in the state. Barely 3 years in office, Governor Ibikunle Amosun has recorded several achievements that have started transforming the entire face of Ogun State through his urban renewal program and the unprecedented infrastructural developments in the state.
Of course, road is very key. Very, very key. Security is very, very key, because without, nothing will happen. Nothing. In fact, from empirical researches, that's shown. You want industries to come to your area, 2 things must happen. Infrastructure must happen. Road. If you have a good hospital in one bush, how do you get there? If you have a good school in one place, there's no road there, how do you get there? You have even your farm, how do you move your farm produce? How? You must have good network of roads. Indeed, it has been proven over and over and over again that once you get it right in the area of infrastructures, then a lot of things will fall in place. They are the harbinger of all of those good things that will happen.
No doubt, his administration entered into the year 2014 with the determination and the zeal to further consolidate all the massive infrastructural projects it has embarked upon from inception. From the construction of roads into reputable standard called Ogun Standard, to the construction of numerous flyover and bridges in every part of the state, every nook and crannies of the Gateway State is wearing a new look. This has been one of the remarkable accomplishments of this administration in Ogun State. Many of these construction works are now at various levels of completion, while some major parts have already been completed. Before the coming of the administration of Senator Ibikunle Amosun into office, one of the longest abandoned road projects in the state is the Sango Ijoku Agbado Akuti Alagbole Ojodu-Bega Road. The road stretches across these busy towns in Ogun State, which culminated into 33 kilometers. These towns are busy because of their close proximity to Lagos State, the commercial nerve center of the nation. Upon assumption of office, His Excellency Senator Ibikunle Amosun promised the people of these areas that his administration will embark on the reconstruction of this road as well as constructing overhead bridges at the appropriate places within the areas. True to his promise, in October 2013, Governor Ibikunle Amosun visited these areas one after the other to announce to the people the commencement of the reconstruction project.
From tomorrow, they are starting the demolition exercise. We have given ourselves almost 2 years notice. We have paid the contractors. It will be 2 months now that contractors have been paid. Then they need to commence the work. All our compensations, we have phased this road out. The first phase will be from that Songo under the flyover there to this place. We are starting simultaneously from the Lagos end. All the 2 bridges over the river will be done. We are starting tomorrow. All the 3 flyovers we are starting tomorrow. All some roads in between we are starting tomorrow. We are not going to demolish all the houses at one time. No. We will demolish those places where we know that work will reach immediately. If they demolish your house, just go to Abeokuta. Your compensation is ready.
He also emphasized that the compensation for houses which have been marked for demolition in order to give right of way to the contractors is ready. He therefore implored them to go to the appropriate authorities to get their compensation.
We have given notice that we are coming and they've come to mark. So we are starting demolition tomorrow. All of the houses that we will demolish, you have your check waiting for you in Abeokuta. And that's why we have paid the contractors since 2 months. I said they must not start until when we pay compensation. So compensations, they're ready now. Your checks are ready. If they demolish your house, your checks will be waiting for you in Abeokuta. So go and collect because we are starting tomorrow.
Without wasting time, the demolition exercise began the following day after the visitation of the governor to the area. From one area to the other, the demolition affected some houses, offices, shops, as well as worship centers. There was happiness on the faces of the people as they believed this was the only way the government could bring an end to the age-long difficulties they have been facing on this road. Following the announcement by His Excellency, the affected people were in Abeokuta to collect their compensation. The construction of the road project have since commenced. From Songo-Ijoko axis to Agbado, the work has reached a commendable stage. The contractors are seen on site every day, a gesture which has continued to further give hopes to the people of the area. The drainages are being constructed to allow easy flow of water. The motorists, market people as well as pedestrians have started plying the road. The happiness of the people can be read from their faces as they go about their daily business without any form of difficulties. Out of the 7 bridges earmarked for construction on this 33-kilometer road, work have already commenced on 4. The construction of the bridge at the Ogba-Ayo Junction railway crossing along Ijoko-Agbado Road has reached an appreciable stage. The contractors are working round the clock to ensure that the project is delivered at the appointed time. Another of such is the site for the Agbado Overhead Bridge. Work has gone far on the construction of the bridge at Odolambe Junction, Araromi in Akute under Ifo local government area of the state. The waterlogged site is being sand-filled and the pillars have been fixed to reveal the length and shape and the beauty of the bridge when completed. Another site of the bridge where the work is progressing steadily is the Akute Junction Bridge. The contractors are seen working to meet up with the deadline of the project. Odo Junction Bridge at Alagbole is another construction site where work is ongoing. This is another waterlogged site that the contractors are sand filling and other items have been made available to fast-track the construction of this multi-billion naira project embarked upon by the Bikunle Amosun administration in the Gateway State. The infrastructural development aspect of the Mission to Rebuild project of the Senator Ibikunle Amosun-led administration has hitherto commenced from inception in Ota. Most of the township roads within Adodo Ota local government area of the state are being opened up. Work is still ongoing at the Gomode Road in Ota. This road, which is the oldest in Ota, stretches from Joju Roundabout in Gongon, linking the Iyano-Kesuno Junction Road on one side and the Iloawela Road on the other side of the junction. All the full complements of the Ogun Standard Road, such as the center median, walkways and drainages are being constructed on this 4-lane road. Amadiya Road is another of such road in Ota, where remarkable progress has been made on the reconstruction project. So also is Awolowo Way, where the work has reached a commendable stage. The road has been expanded and now spacious enough to accommodate 2 vehicles on each side of the lane. Ojuore Road is another project that is near total completion as the drainages, walkways and the center median have been completed. The motorists have started moving freely on the road from Okede Junction to the roundabout axis end of this road. Same can be said about the Iloawela Road. The people plying this road on daily basis have since been experiencing relief ever since the work has been completed. In another part, Ilishon-Agoiweye Road is one of such roads that have received its share in the Mission to Rebuild torch of the present administration in Ogun State. This 4-lane road has been asphalted with drainages, walkways and median, revealing the beauty of another Ogun Standard Road as the people of the state are plying it with ease. The end axis of this road links the Lagos-Benin Expressway. Further in this axis shows the tremendous work of the Senator Ibikunle Amosun's government in Ogun State. The Shagamu-Benin Express junction to Obairiwole Road in Shagamu has created a sort of convenience for the motorists linking the express road. The Shagamu Flyover Bridge is also one of the numerous projects of the state government that is near total completion. It has totally changed the face of this area. According to the State Commissioner for Works, it is the plan of this government to ensure that some of these township roads, as well as the bridges in every part of the Gateway State, are ready for commissioning by the time this administration will be celebrating its 3 years in office in May this year.
The bridges are distinct from the roads. Most of the bridges can be commissioned within the next couple of months. Maybe by May, June, we should start commissioning the bridges around the states. So that's where we are. But for the roads, we'll have segments that will be ready for commissioning from that same period. While some, like I said, maybe not the whole road will be completed yet, but a large portion of it.
The various stages of completion of all these projects have already begun to give the entire state a new look. Day after day, the achievements of the Ibikunle Amosun's administration in Ogun State keep multiplying. According to the people, the numerous township road projects and the flyover bridges across the 3 senatorial districts of the state are remarkable and laudable.
The government has performed wonderfully. In fact, I never believed and expected what it's doing right now. We cannot see, because they say seeing is believing. Look at the development that is coming to Ogun State now. Look at our roads. And look at everywhere. Everywhere is cleaned. The roads are good, they are motorable. So he's really working excellently. I really commend him.
Many things have changed in this place. As you can see before, if you pass this place, there used to be a go-slow and no way to pass. But as you can see now, there's no go-slow again, and the traffic light is controlling all the car that's passing this place. And I can see everywhere it's okay now.
For me, I believed that the electoral campaign of His Excellency Senator Bekule Amosun, FCA, as regards the urban renewal program, is a thing that has been achieved. The road is not just for the fun of it. You think of the economic value that it has added to my own community as a whole. You need to know how this area was in the past. But I'm happy, and my people too, I'm happy. I'm speaking for my people as a representative of the people. I can go outside here to, confirm this from the people. They will tell you they are 100% happy and about the road, and they really appreciate it a lot.
I just come around this place this morning to visit a friend. In fact, I thought I have even missed the road first because I know how this road was then. And the way the road it is now, in fact, I'm even praying inside for the governor, because anybody that sees this road, we definitely know that this is a quality work that has been done. In fact, where I'm supposed to go is a very close distance, but I take my time to apply it to where there is bridge, and I see the quality of work that has been done. In fact, more grease to the elbow of the governor of this state. He has performed wonderfully well.
Honestly speaking, I feel really elated because as I was coming from the junction at is it Sango area, yeah, and even when I wanted to branch to this, I almost missed it. I said, wow, what's happening? Everything is just changed. Honestly speaking, it's a beautiful thing. It has completely changed the outlook of this place.
I came here in 1989 to this Sango. And if you can just watch about this place, this is Ijoko Road. You have been there so many years ago. But I wonder, I have never experienced it in my life. Look at the experience this gentleman is doing. The executive governor of Ogun State, which I have never seen since I was born in my life. We thank God for him, and we thank him still. He's the best governor so far I've never had in my life.
Ogun State Governor Senator Bekule Amosun has presented certificate of occupancy to the first set of beneficiaries of the just concluded Homeowners Charter Program in the state. While presenting the certificate to the beneficiaries in his office at Okemoson on Wednesday, the 26th of March 2014, Senator Bekule Amosun explained the benefits attached to becoming a homeowner. The governor said with the certificate of occupancy, the people can approach banks for loans, and those who have regularized their documents have enhanced the value of their properties, which could also serve as security against land disputes. He said the purpose of coming up with the idea of Homeowners Charter was to clear the backlog of about 17,000 inherited unsigned C of O and make the people have confidence in the government.
For us to begin to believe government, we have to do the right thing. And that's why I've been signing all of those backlogs myself, so that we know that people will now have the confidence to say that when our government say this is what they will do it, and that government should be responsible and responsive to their duties. Part of it is if people apply for CFO and you have cleared all the necessary documents that they should bring, of course you should issue them their CFO, which is what we are trying to do now. We are now creating what we call a new Ogun State, which we call Ogun Standard, in all the things that we do. And I would believe that issuance of CFO, even approval for building, planning approval for building, is part of those things that we must do as government if we want development to happen.
He said the issuance of C of O will also enable government on its part to have data and records needed for good planning for the people. It will also enable the government to know the number of houses, the type of houses, as well as the number of people in an area and the type of work they do for proper planning. Some of the beneficiaries expressed their gratitude to the government on this gesture.
When my husband told me about this, the discount that we're going to get, I was, skeptical about it. Are you sure we can get that at that price? But now that I'm holding it in my hands, I know that we can get it. And I'm very, very grateful to His Excellency, Senator Ibikunle for this opportunity he gave to us. And I pray that the Lord will continue to assist him in his mission to rebuild the Ogun State.
Kudos to them. More grace. More the fountain of knowledge that is bringing succor, that is bringing happiness to people, they should continue and should never dry.
For comments, questions, and observations, send a text to 080-9578-9802 or 081-0672-1434, or send an email to missiontorebuild@gmail.com. Be a part of rebuilding our beloved gateway state.
Ọmọ Ògùn, Ìṣẹ̀yà.